What does it feel like to grow up in a house full of people and still feel completely invisible? I'll tell you exactly what it feels like. My brother Caleb was born when I was 5 years old. I remember my dad holding him up at the hospital like he had just won something. I remember thinking maybe now they'll be happy. And they were. Just not because of me. Growing up, everything in that house revolved around Caleb. His school events, his football games, his future, his dreams. I was the one who cooked dinner when my mom was tired. I was the one who cleaned up before guests came. I was the one who got good grades and never heard a single word about it. When Caleb got a C on his report card, my dad said boys take time to find themselves. When I got straight A's, my mom said good, now help me with the dishes. I asked my dad once why Caleb never had chores. He looked at me like I had said something stupid and said he's the son. He has bigger things to focus on. I was 13. I started to understand then that in my family I wasn't a daughter. I was a helper. When I got into college on a scholarship, my family had dinner to celebrate Caleb's football tryouts the same night. Nobody remembered. I sat in my room and read my acceptance letter alone. Caleb dropped out of college 2 years later. My parents said he was finding his path. When I graduated with honors, nobody came. My dad said it was too far to drive. The same dad who drove 4 hours every weekend for 3 years to watch Caleb play football. Last year I got promoted at work. I called home to share the news. My mom said, "That's nice, sweetheart. Your brother is thinking of starting a business. Can you lend him some money?" I sat with my phone in my hand for a long time after that call, and I realized something I had been avoiding for years. I had spent my entire life trying to earn love from people who had already decided I wasn't worth the same amount as my brother simply because of the way I was born. I said no. For the first time in my life, I said no, and it felt like breathing for the very first time. I want to ask you, have you ever had to earn love that should have been given to you for free? Tell me in the comments.